You know, I really like plastic people, okay? Probably a very unhealthy obsession, but I really like my plastic, okay? And what I like more than plastic people are plastic people for affordable prices. I gotta stop saying plastic people, Jesus Christ. That could be taken in a crazy way. I can assure you I'm not doing any of that. I'm only 19, come on, let's be serious. Let's be serious. But you know, I really like action figures. Like, action figures are really cool and shit. So, you know, but yeah, we all like action figures here, of course, or at least somewhat like action figures. I would assume you clicked on this video, but I like action figures for affordable prices. Now, over the years, figure prices have definitely been going up little by little each year, and it's really starting to affect a lot of people, including myself. This year in particular, the prices are getting really crazy. Resale prices are at an all-time high for a lot of figures that we like and we want. So today I was like, you know what, I wasn't gonna drop a new video for a while. I was very burnt out and bored, but I was like, this is a cool little video idea. All right, I wanted to see if I could find the cheapest import figures on the resale market. Okay, so today we're here to talk about some very cool figures I got for dirt cheap. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this video. This intro is way too fucking long. Now, the first figure I have here is the Revoltech Saber. Now, I did not get her for the video. I actually bought her a couple months ago, but I basically got her for like under 30 bucks. So I just might as well throw her in here. For under $30 for a Revoltech figure is crazy, and I really don't have too much to complain about. She's just a really old figure, so a lot of her engineering isn't great. But overall, okay, she is solid. Still, articulation is there. It's pretty good. Basically kind of reminds me of that visual novel style of Fate and like the early 2000s anime version compared to like the newer style, you know, the unlimited blade works, the cleaner kind of look, more modern look or whatever. But if you're a Fate fan, I highly recommend. She is very cool, and I think all the Revoltech stuff that they've made about Fate is nice. So yeah, don't have too much to say, but she's cool. Now, for the first figure I actually bought for this video, we have a Revoltech Eva figure. I know, very crazy purchase, okay, especially for the price I got him for. Got him for around $11 to $12, all right, or her. God, I keep forgetting they have fucking genders. They're robots, I swear, they're just robots. But you know, Eva is great, right, and this figure is also amazing, all right. A very early piece in the Revoltech line in general, not even just an early Revoltech Eva figure, but a early Revoltech figure. It is quite old, but it holds up super well. All the joints feel good. Articulation is really nice. Honestly, I prefer it over like the 2.0 version that I have with the prototype Eva Unit 0. Made a retrospective on the channel. I like this guy a lot more, to be honest. I don't know why, just it feels better in hand. I kind of like the smaller scale. It's really cool. All right, now the only problem is that the box came shredded. This shit sucks. I threw it away after this video because I needed footage and that was it. It is garbage, all right, unfortunately. But it did come with the box, so I'll give the previous owner credit. And two, the base for the sniper rifle did come broken, okay? Now, I already knew all this before I bought the figure. Of course, the seller didn't screw me over or anything, but yeah, that's basically the reason why it was super cheap. But compared to like the other resale prices that it goes for, the issues that it has is really just the gun. The box, I don't really care too much, but you know, still great condition. Was able to kind of clean it up. It was a little bit dirty when I got it, but overall, solid purchase. Cannot complain for this price at all, okay? All right, for our next figure, we got this Ultraman Rising SHF that I got for 10 bucks off of eBay. Yes, 10 fucking dollars. Okay, now it's closer to 15 I think with shipping, but I kind of forgot all the shipping prices. I know, I'm literally that fucking lazy, I'm sorry. But this guy's cool. Definitely, I can see why his prices are so low. He's worth absolutely nothing. I remember when he first came out, everybody was posing him. A lot of people were talking about him, and then after about a couple weeks, didn't see one soul talk about this guy or post one photo. So yeah, overall the figure is fine. Like the whole skinny, lanky look, I actually kind of like. I like figures like this. They're cool to mess around with, but the torso articulation is garbage, and he comes with like no accessories. So I mean, for 15 bucks, 10 to 15 bucks, can't complain at all. Very cool little figure. But if you really don't like Ultraman, I mean, this is not going to do really anything for you. But if you just want a cheap import figure right now to mess around with, I would recommend. He's not that bad, but do not pay over like 20 bucks for him. Now this right here is the cheapest figure on the list. I actually can't even believe I got it for the price I did, but it is the Revoltech Vox Aura from lag range, the flower of Ride. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. And yes, the name of the robot is Vox Aura. I don't know why. Please don't make Aura jokes in the comments, bro. We gotta leave that shit in the past. But yeah, I got this figure for $4 fucking. With tax and shipping, it was like $9, but still, $4 without tax and shipping. Insane, I know. A Revoltech figure for $4. Now, obviously, because it was $4, it didn't come with any accessories or anything, and the figure was pretty dirty when I got it. I don't know what the previous owner did. Like, all the joints and everything was good, nothing was broken, but it was just like all this dirt and shit on it. So I had to take the figure completely apart and clean it thoroughly and put it back together, kind of revived it, and it looks great now, okay? But you know, I was actually gonna watch the show or the anime for this figure so I could like really give y'all an in-depth perspective on the figure with knowing source material, you know what I mean? But that shit was 2 seasons long, and I was low-key watching Love Island, so you know, decisions had to be made, you know what I mean? And yeah, just because I love watching Love Island, that doesn't mean I like guys though. I need that to be made aware and things of that nature. But yeah, no, the figure is great. I actually really enjoy this little robot thing. I still don't know what it is. I think it turns into like this like plane motorcycle hybrid kind of thing. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all let me know what this is if you've seen this show. Low-key one of my favorite Revoltechs right now. I've been posing it a lot. I like doing a lot of these like ice skating kind of poses. I've been having a great time with this figure, and for $4, I mean, I just can't go wrong with it at all. I will be buying a second copy so I can get all the accessories, all right? So yeah, highly recommend if you like figures like Transformers, I guess. I don't know. It's not a Transformer, but I was about to call it an Asian Transformer. I can't say that. Yikes. But yeah, you know, it's cool though. It's cool. I'll fuck with it. Now, quickly, just to add one more figure to the list that I actually did not buy for this video. I got him a couple months ago. It's the Revoltech Mini Iron Man. Okay, I think I got this guy for like $25. Super cheap, thankfully, complete with box, all accessories. Very, very good deal. All right, now I already have a whole video on him on the channel, so I'm not going to say too much, but all the Revoltech Mini stuff is really cool. Honestly, like I said, if you're not into smaller scale figures, then it might not be for you. But if you're just a Revoltech collector in general, just pick up any of these guys you can find for decent prices. They have a lot of articulations. Some of them come with like a good amount of accessories, and they're just cool shelf pieces. So yeah, not too much to say on him, but he's dope. Now for my final thoughts and final verdict for this video. If you put the footwork in, you can find a lot of cool shit for very cheap prices, okay? I'm sure you can find stuff that's even better than the stuff that I found here. If you just go on eBay and just go through a bunch of listings, you have to sit there and really do your research and just search through shit and try to find the best deals you can. But they are there. But I will say you have to do this regularly. You can't just get on eBay once every like week or two and expect to find good shit. You have to be on there every single day. All right, because when there's new deals that are really good, they get snagged up very quickly because people are searching on there for figures and other collectibles every single day for good deals and good prices. So you have to be first. The only thing that really sucks is that when you put the little price filters, like when you put the super low prices, a lot of times the only listings that are pulling up are just bids, and for the most part, by the time those bids are over, it's not going to be worth it. They're not going to be getting a good deal because people like to outbid each other. They start to get egotistical, and then you got figures like, you know, SHF UG going for $250 on a bid. So yeah, psychopaths, I know. But yeah, man, you can find a lot of cool shit for good prices basically. So just put in the footwork and you can find a bunch of great figures. All right. Now, will I be back very soon? I'm sure. I mean, what else would I be doing in my free time? Okay, let's be honest. I don't know what the next video is going to be about, to be honest. I really want to talk about that new Ichigo. I'm about to pick him up. You know, I might order him today. We'll see. I don't know. A nigga got paid. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. But you know, yeah, we'll see about that. I really want to get y'all a review on that guy. It's either going to be him, or I might also pick up SHF Itachi because I still haven't picked him up, and that's a figure I need to get my hands on before he starts going up in price. He already is. I was able to snag Obito a couple months ago before he went up in price, thank God. And honestly, that figure is not my favorite, but he's still great. He's still great. Go check out the review if you want to know my full thoughts on that guy and that new Minato, the 2.0. So yeah, love y'all. Like and subscribe, all that bullshit. You already know the fucking drill. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all very, very soon. Stay safe, stay hydrated, eat Chipotle. You already know what's up.
Yeah. All wars